Alright. So I already mentioned this on Discord, but I couldn't find a way to fix the bug with the sniper. So I finally just had to play the entire mission again from the start. With the horrible, horrible ethereal that reflects attacks and everything. But I did it. And now it's done. So here we are. Anyway, I have had time to think about things to purchase and do. First thing is obviously we want an EMP cannon. Really, we want more than one. Wow, 17 days. Unfortunately, I only have the one sectopod wreck. Crap. Second thing that we must have is a defender. Okay. Next thing we must have... You know, I want another one of these. I want a kinetic strike module. I want a lot of things. But... Everything costs stuff. I think I should probably focus on the advanced servo motors. I think if that gives my guys any kind of speed boost, that would help a lot, because frankly my mechs are not fast enough. Oh, well that's nice. Good job, Glenn. That's okay. We'll just pop him back in. Oh no, we'll pop you back in. Someday they'll figure it out. And then they can advance. Alright. Let's check out what the anti-grav systems allows us to do. Archangel Armor. Seraph Armor. Hover Shiv the Thumper? Fuel cells. Rebuild Hover Shiv. Advanced Flight Project. As it turns out, our initial optimism about the design of flight-capable suits was entirely justified, having successfully developed a miniaturized version of alien propulsion modules recovered from the field. Why a miniaturized version? We've already got heavy floaters. Hey, Chun-La. We've now successfully integrated this device into a suit of heavy armor. Although we've exceeded the weight of the original floater specimen these propulsion units were adapted from, we believe our adjustment to the system have actually improved their overall efficiency. As a result of the efforts, this suit is capable of providing limited flight capabilities. We've improved it so much that, where floaters can fly forever, you have limited flight. We're so good at our jobs. I'll bet it is. Hover shivs. Fuel cell. The Thumper. It's just a club. Actually, it looks like it's a piston. This device will increase the damage done by kinetic strike module. What does that have to do with anti-grav systems? Seraph Armor. It incorporates the same package as the Archangel Armor, but trades protection in favor of mobility. Yes, I see. I probably need this. But let's cut up an ethereal and see if that gives us some new sonic powers.
This specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason. As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means. However, these elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
Yeah, well, I have mechs to provide cover now. I don't know, the big question is the Hover Shiv got more hit points and better stats or not? If they have the same stats as an alloy shiv, then I mean I don't really need them for anything. But if they're more durable, hey, they'll be even better at drawing fire. Stuff in the air tends to be harder to hit than stuff on the ground for some reason. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out. I'm a little bit behind in my realm grinding.
Commander, the Council is requesting a direct link on a secure channel.
Oh my gosh, it's the fishing village quest. This took a long time to happen, but it finally did.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Wow. All right then. Obviously, we need an assault, and an assault, and an assault. Now, unfortunately, they're going to have lightning reflexes, but you know what? Where's my marauder? Let me see. Ah, crap, I can't have the marauder. Well, fine. I keep thinking, I've been looking and thinking about the different mechs. The Goliath might actually be really useful. As specifically an anti-mech, I think he'd be better than the Shogun for it. Chrysalid Queens? Oh dear. Let's see. I suppose I could bring a scout. An engineer. Doesn't really seem like the right kind of mission for one, you know? I should bring a max level gunner. That'll probably save my ass. I'm gonna trade one assault for a freaking Valkyrie. Okay, hold on. Before we go there, let's check over here. It consumes a Titan armor. Well, poo. That's tough. But I suppose... Where's the, Where did this come from? This is a psychic armor, but it's cheap. Okay, this one doesn't require a Titan armor. This one is strictly cheaper. But I like having hit points. The Thumper. Doesn't say by how much. Alright. We're gonna do this mission, and then we'll see about turning Titan armor into,
Excellent. We look forward to
Archangel
seeing
Armor.
your progress.
I do not believe a chrysalid can infect a mech, but who knows? Alright, let's start with the officer. There's no reason to bring arc throwers here. There's no reason to bring poison grenades here. I suppose everyone should carry an AP grenade. I don't normally use those, but if there was ever a time... Let's see... Yeah, AP grenades, man. Provides immunity to critical heads. But they'll always flank you. What do I do with you? I guess high capacity magazines? Alloy cannon. AP grenade. Oh, actually, here we go. Targeting module. Man, I wish I had my Marauder. Proximity mines, grenades, flamethrowers, armor piercing, can't be critted, scope. Where's the other one? Hold up, we're gonna trade. I need that grenade launcher on him. So, I guess you'll take the restorative mist. You never know, it could save our asses. While you get the grenades. Once again, I'll take the core armor. Scope. And for even more accuracy, I have not checked out the flying shiv. I would have to make one and look at it. After this mission, we'll mess around with all that stuff. It's weird not equipping the optic enhancers. I guess more AP grenades it is. Let me see. Just battle scanners. Ooh, actually. Actually, I'm going to make a small change to the party composition. I'm actually going to give you a laser sight of all things. Alright, hold on. Alright. I'm going to actually swap this out for a sniper. I'm going to go in with only one assault. This will be interesting, I suppose. That means I can give you the other alloy cannon. And weirdly, I have a Titan armor left over for no one to wear. Alright, I think this is it. I think this is the best I can do. We've got 3 anti-personnel grenades. Really, is that all? We've got 2 mechs. We've got a sniper. I really wish I had that Marauder, man. We've got 1 assault and 1 gunner. And an infantry.
Touching down.
Yeah.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
In the dynamic war, this mission kept coming up real early. It was tough. This mission really should be an early game mission. It really should be your introduction to chrysalids.
Commander, we've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. New objective received.
Let's see if we can find out what happened here.
Affirmatif.
You've got zombies near your position, Strike One, which means the chrysalids aren't far behind. We need to find out where these things are coming from on the double. We have a new objective.
Just, die. Done.
Okay.
And, Yeah? 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 Should be a great mission to have a flight suit. I could peek up over the building and look around. Oh wait, that's what I have battle scanners for. What?
Damn it, missed the target.
Can you blow a hole in the building? That's okay. You can just try again. What? Is it out of range somehow?
On the move.
Greetings.
Dead and gone.
Je force.
Looks like a good place for a sniper to reload.
That's affirmative.
Heading out. Back in.
Alright. As long as we don't rush forward and trigger multiple enemies, or get horribly brutalated by random ethereals.
Enemies in sight.
Is that even in the same hemisphere as what you were told to shoot?
Adjusting sights.
Oh yeah, that fence. Yeah, that fence had it coming. Yeah, that's what this is. But really late game when everything's decided it can regenerate. Well, I choose you.
You're up. X-ray down.
No queens yet. So far, so good.
Ziel ausgeschaltet. Moving out.
Don't even suggest such a horror.
On it, Commander.
Oof.
Moving. Rock and roll.
Back online.
Alright. I need to poke around back here just to make sure there are no zombies that sneak up on us. Alright.
Getting it done. Got my eyes on.
And then we're gonna push forward on this side. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I know that I can't advance down this side because I tried that the very first time I ran into this in the Long War and it resulted in everyone dying and having to run away. So I need to go down this side.
Rearming weapons. Bereit zum Angriff.
Back in.
Alright. Time to advance.
Vous avez entendu?
I know we won't be collecting any of the bodies. There are snake people here. I hear them chattering.
Jetons un coup d'œil.
What do we see? A target.
Oh, it's time to go.
What? What are they doing over there? What?
He's down.
I'm on the move.
Alright. Ah, there they are. Here you go.
Deploying mine to that position. Begebe mich an neue Position.
And you'll probably want to walk past here.
Annäherungsmine in Position.
Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
I suppose the best move would be to now spit a grenade.
Welcome.
Solid copy.
You gonna keep coming, huh?
Skies on.
Where are you? That wasn't all of them, was it? Nope. It stopped just outside the mine range. Does it know? Does it know? How would a chrysalid know about a landmine?
Eyes on target.
Okay. That's why we brought the Pokeballs. So we could see stuff like this.
Surveillance de la zone.
Gotcha.
line to that position.
We're using up all of our landmines here.
Bestätige Platzierung der Mine.
It's alright though. Ah, good, you can shoot something. That's the largest one. Go ahead, soften that.
Got it.
Yeah, that's soft
Negative.
enough.
Try.
Headed there now.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Alright. The best part is, if there are any landmines that don't get tripped now, when we're running for our lives, they'll be in between the enemies and us. And finally, close combat.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Alright, let's see if they can get through the minefield. One down.
See you at
Two down. They're going. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, it didn't matter. But they're definitely moving erratically, and that makes it hard to predict where the mine should
It's
be.
killing time.
Okay,
Reloaded.
Locked and loaded.
this is fine.
Back in.
We haven't had to use our few AP grenades yet, but we have used most of our landmines.
Ça roule.
Revealed? Why? Why were you revealed? Oh, I really don't like that. What sees me? What saw you? Why were you revealed? I really hate the concealment mechanics. I can't wrap my head around what makes them tick. You just get revealed at seemingly random. Oh, but now I can be invisible here. Any future scouts I make are not taking that ability. I need abilities that I can rely on to do what they're supposed to do.
On your order.
Yeah, that doesn't exist in the Long War. Instead, you can have Iron Skin. That's the gene mod that took the place of it, and it just gives you some damage reduction.
Hauling ass.
So, yeah. I can use a cloaking device to go invisible for one turn.
C'était quoi ce bruit?
Yeah, I don't know about the cloak armor. Never made any of that.
Je suis en route.
Alright.
Ich rücke vor.
Safe up to here.
Heading out.
Already there.
Okay.
On my way.
I'm rolling.
Yes, Commander.
I just need to cue to know what direction to throw my Pokeball. Come on. Where do I put my scanner? Come on.
Tout de suite.
Like hell, I trust this. Fine. Put it there.
Scanner de combat activé.
I'm no fisherman, but something about that shark just doesn't look right. That ship didn't just run aground. It looks like it was overrun. I'd say that's the likely source of our chrysalid problem. I guess we should just be thankful it wasn't a cruise liner.
I'm on the move. Bin schon dabei, Commander.
Can't snipe any of that. Fine.
I'm on the move.
The important thing is we know we can
Heading there
advance.
Heading out. I'm on it, Commander.
Understood. Moving
Next
out.
turn I can have him up where I want him. Yes, it is. I never did beat one of those cruise liners either. By the time my troops were strong enough to handle a two-part mission of that
That's
caliber.
new. We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this. I doubt one chrysalid and a shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though. Keep an eye out for anything else the chrysalids might be nesting in.
Affirmative, Commander. Hostile contact confirmed.
Moving.
It's not where I want to put this. I want it over there. But, whatever. Yeah, right there. Sometimes the free aim and the click and click and it doesn't want to register. Okay. Give your turn to him. I really find officers to be insanely useful. Just like, yeah, you don't need to shoot anything right now. Give your turn to somebody else.
Schon unterwegs. Gegner ausgeschaltet. Getting it done.
Okay, close combat in place.
Planted him.
Je me remue.
Combat music hasn't stopped. There's another one somewhere.
Moving out.
Why would I suppress them? I can tell you exactly why I'd suppress Chrysalid. It does damage, because it's a max level gunner. It shreds them, it hollow targets them, and if they move, I get reaction shots against each and every one of them. That's 4 very good reasons to use suppression on Chrysalid. It's literally the reason I brought a max level gunner. We need to turn to reload.
Bin wieder feuerbereit.
Let's do this. We're green to go.
Yep.
We're green to go.
I do have flush, but I don't even know if it works on Chrysalid because they're not in a hiding place or
Enemy
anything.
troops.
Oh. Noxious lightning reflexes. Whoops, we blew the shark up. These guys were always annoying. You'd set up to fight Chrysalid, and then these guys would show up. Kill. Disabling shot works on Chrysalid? It shouldn't. Disabling shot really should not work on Chrysalid. Our last Pokeball.
Surveillance de la zone.
But it'll tell me if it's safe. Okay, it's safe. That means you...
Set them up, knock them down. Stepping off.
One.
On my way.
You. Very
Target
dead.
disabled.
Death. And you know what?
Ist ausgeschaltet.
I can't actually shoot that guy. I was gonna hit him with flush because that doesn't miss.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Oh, you got this.
Hitting there now.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Okay.
Nachgeladen. Will do. Let's do this.
Je suis parti.
Back online.
Let's increase the power for Mind Fray.
Let's rock.
We're green to go.
Rolling.
Alright. So, the assault,
Affirmative.
the a scout.
J'y vais. Stepping off.
I'll keep a gunner there. And an infantry here.
Location confirmed.
The mechs will be stationed up here. We'll lay down some mines. The sniper will stay right where he is. Alright. It'll be just the scout and the assault storming the boat. Let's see. We can pop one mine here.
Lege Mine.
That's right. No end of proximity mines. The archer is so awesome.
Launching proximity mine.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
Infantry in position.
Moving.
Gunner in position. Scout and assault. Moving forward.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Actually, it's okay.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Nope, I didn't hear nothing.
Heading to that location.
That's a lot of proximity mine
Heading to that
action
location.
we've got.
Je me remue.
Once again, the spry zombie does a backflip.
Reloaded.
Oh, I want all my ammo clips, all my magazines to be full. Alright, here we go.
On the move.
Surveying now.
Gebiet.
All is quiet, all is calm, no more.
I'd say we found the source of our infestation, but this is worse than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids are using that whale as some sort of hive, who knows how many offspring they could produce?
Okay.
Strike one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. But nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out. Objectives updated.
Nothing you have on hand is
Solid
up to the
copy, Commander.
task. Are you sure? I have grenades. Steady the weapon. Everybody knows. Overwatch. Just a little one. Wow. Well, okay then.
Je me remue.
The ship's transponder is active and transmitting. You need to get moving, Strike One. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes, and
Yeah,
anyone
my
left
scouts
behind
are
is
really-
as good as dead.
Are really
Objective
fast.
updated.
No worries there. The assault's just there as an escort. wish I had another battle scanner, honestly.
Vous avez entendu?
Well, let's see how quickly we can get out of here. Meld mutation? What is meld mutation?
Tout de suite.
Keep the gun steady. Really should be able to steady a gun and Overwatch at the same time. Okay.
On y va.
They still have to make it through a minefield. I don't know if I've ever actually looked behind that building before. That's it.
Moving.
Pull back!
Double time.
What? Do you hear something?
Training roulette could be amazing, but it looks like you have to add an additional mod, Training Roulette Plus or something, because the training roulette that comes with Long War is imperfect. Nope,
Understood.
just
Moving
keep
out.
running.
Good copy.
Training Roulette Plus, I think it was called. Hold on, I can find the details. It sounds amazing because it does so much with Training Roulette.
Rolling out.
I wanted to use a flamethrower on one of the groups. Oh no.
Okay, je bouge.
God, my mechs are slow. I mean, admittedly, I'm making the slowest kind that have the most hit points, but still. Oh. Well, I still have a landmine over there, too. We are successfully outrunning the chrysalid. Nope.
Still confirmed.
The music just calms down, like, oh, never mind. No, you got this.
Simple.
Stepping off.
10-4.
Location confirmed.
By default, there are a bunch of perks that can't work
Befehl
without other perks, or don't work together.
moving out.
And if you use the regular training roulette, you can end up with stuff that just doesn't work or is useless. But with Training Roulette Plus, it can fix all that.
Sound detected.
The town is swarming.
Strike one. That airstrike is closing in your position. You need to get to the evac point
Is it,
before it's
though?
too late.
Time to murder.
Location confirmed.
On your order.
Is it really closing in on my location, though?
Time to motor.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
No, 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 no. Don't mess with me, game.
me remue.
Moving out.
Yeah, there's no reason that fire in the hole should appear on infantry, for example. Also, it takes the chains off a lot of things. There's a ton of abilities that won't show up on any classes because they're just like, no, it's locked to this class, and you can take the locks off them so that the roulette can be a lot more interesting. For example, why shouldn't every class have the possibility of getting a rocket launcher? Why just the engineer and the rocketeer?
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when everyone makes it home safely.
Remember, we will be watching.
Let me see, one sec. I can find it. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I found it earlier. So this mod is the holy grail of training roulette games in Long War, and I'll spell out why below. Blah 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 blah. Have separate perk pools for each class, thus letting you randomize things like javelin rockets and fire in the hole on rocketeers, because you don't have to worry about them spilling over to other classes anymore. In addition to a global perk list, you can have one big global list, but then a smaller sub-list for each single class. No more locking down half of the sniper and rocketeer trees because those perks are only good for those specific soldiers. So if you don't have this training roulette mod, the sniper and the rocketeer classes don't really get randomized very much, apparently. But with this, you can fully randomize the sniper, the rocketeer, and the mechs, who were apparently not randomized at all. But with this mod, you can randomize the mechs as well. Options to define perks so they shouldn't compete with each other on the same tree. For example, combat drugs and dense smoke should always appear on the same level, if at all, instead of separate. Because apparently one of those perks overrides the other one, and you would never know it. But one of them literally negates the other. So, you want them to appear as a choice, not in two different spots. Certain things, like light 'em up and double tap, are incompatible. Rapid reaction and sentinel are apparently incompatible. There's a bunch of perks that just don't function together, and you wouldn't necessarily know it unless you knew it. So this thing, lets you fix all that. It's got some other stuff. You can say two perks shouldn't appear in the same level up, because particularly with the Overwatch perks, it would be stupid. Choosing between Opportunist or Sentinel, it's like, no, those are both part of an Overwatch build. You want them to appear on different levels. There's some required perks, so it can set up conditions for base perk to function. So no more getting Danger Zone if you don't actually have Suppression or Fire Rocket. No more getting Killer Instinct if Run and Gun isn't even in your tree. It allows you to merge perks, so you can tie some of the less useful perks to more useful ones. For example, Dense Smoke now gives you a smoke grenade. And apparently, when you use Training Roulette, it actually nerfs many of the perks. It actually makes many of the perks worse. It's like, you know how Steadfast gives you +5 will? Yeah, it doesn't give you anything when you use Training Roulette at its base. So this puts those back in. Apparently it also, let me see. You're able to use Run and Gun with move-limited weapons now, which is fascinating. A sniper could theoretically use Run and Gun. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. The Will to Survive perk. This is interesting. It'll now activate with One for All. So your mech, Will to Survive only works if you are in cover. It gives you some bonus DR if you're in cover. Well, it now works with mechs when they go into that defensive mode. I don't think is a very good perk for a mech, but hey, it's pretty cool that it actually works now. Certain combinations that didn't used to work together now. So that's interesting. Yeah, more classes than just the engineer can pick up a rocket launcher. Also, they added a discount for augmenting your soldiers because the randomness means sometimes you'll make a mech and it'll be garbage and you won't be able to use it. So, anyway, that particular mod seems to be... It lets you customize it so much and seems to fix a lot of problems with training roulette. Yes, I fixed the sniper. I mentioned it on Discord, and at the start of this, I ended up having to replay the entire mission. Which was ass. But that was the only way I could fix it. I still don't know why that bug occurred. I can only assume it had something to do with the mind control. Alright, so we're going to sell a few things and make a few things. Because we have flight systems now. So... I have plenty of alloys. I suppose if you wanted to, you could use the Training Roulette Plus to make all of the trees substantially worse. Alright. So we're gonna make an Archangel Armor and see how that rates. I could make a Seraph Armor as well. We'll make one. God, they're expensive, though. This is with my absurd level of workshops, too. Oh, what else do we need? It looks like it uses less alloys than a alloy shiv. Can it really be more durable then? We'll have to try one and see what it looks like. Maybe it'll turn out to have an extra weapon slot or something. I need to make more shadow devices. That thing is amazing. I would have been more comfortable going in with one of these. Alright, I guess we're gonna roll with this. So we've got EMP cannon, Mech 2 Defender, one more level on that, and we'll have a third mech in combat. And we've got 2 flight suits in production, and I have no Illyrium left. All the things I want to make would take Illyrium. Hey, Chen Lai, you succeeded your Psi training. Very good. Zang, you're still a level 1 psionic? Fix that up. No. Come on.
Contact detected.
Objective, destroy satellite. Well, I can't let you do that. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we'll have to take you down with stingrays.
We're in pursuit.
If I could just bop it a few times, it might run away.
Taking heavy fire. Disengaging. We're punching out.
Oh, I lost it. Shit.
Contact detected.
That was bad. Man, these things became really tough. We were kicking their asses for the longest time, but all of a sudden, when I made the firestorms, they upgraded their tech.
They're all over us. Eject! Eject!
Doggone it! Come on!
Contact detected.
Come Come on, it should go away. It's on its last hit point.
Contact detected.
Well, what do you want me to do about... Oh. Oh, it's in Africa. I can't fight that, and I know it. Anyway, at least I chased off the nasty
Commander,
fighter.
we've lost radio contact.
What? Man, they shot down 2 of my interceptors. That's a fortune. Alright! We have an EMP cannon. Alright. We need to shift something to Europe. Alright. Most of the stuff attacks in Europe. I'm gonna swap out the Beagle's weapon for... Once I get some stuff repaired here, I'll swap things around and I'll use the EMP cannons. I'm gonna put them on the firestorms. Nothing! I bet we learned psychic stuff. The specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason. As we've noted in the field, the physical form is not suited to combat by any means. Their bodies actually appear to be quite frail, with evidence of atrophy and muscular degeneration having occurred over an extended period of time. This is not surprising, as initial radiocarbon dating indicates this particular creature to be several thousand years old. Unlike the other specimens we've examined, there is little to indicate that it was genetically enhanced, at least not with the same ambition as the others. Strangely enough, we've uncovered similarities between the ethereal brain and that of the sectoid commander. Both show the same enhanced synaptic connections, confirming our suspicion that it is likely their source of power. These ethereals appear to have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, more than anything we've previously encountered, which helps to explain why other species are subordinate to them. Would I spend 40 Illyrium and 150 of my precious fragments on pistols? No, I think I need those things to research vehicular plasma weapons. Yeah. So once again, our
The new
science will be
engineers
at a
arrived
dead
this morning,
end.
Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Alright, hold on. Okay, hold up. Let's get to the Sci Labs. You there. Ah! Here it is! Okay, we have this entire category, and we know that's going to be mind control. Create an immobile telekinetic field that lasts through the enemy's turn. The field distorts incoming attacks, granting plus 40 defense to allies within the field. Hell yeah. Why would I ever want these other things when I can have plus 40 defense for a turn in a pinch? Oh my gosh, that is what we want. Time for a council report. Let me consider my hangar for a minute. If I am going to be equipping... at least I do have a lot of laser cannons. Yeah, I guess it'll be alright. I have a couple of them on destroy cover, but...
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the Xcom project.
9
thus far,
UFOs
Commander.
escaped.
Your
Ouch.
recent results were beyond our expectations, and that
We
is
shut
not
down
a statement
5
this council
out of
makes lightly.
out of 14. That's terrible. And that's with my new
We
firestorms.
will be in touch, Commander.
By ignoring these UFO contacts, we're putting our entire satellite network at risk. Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Yes, go to Pittsburgh. I know. So here's one who took the destroy cover psychic power. We'll have to see how that does. Sure, right here. Yeah, I don't know. The Valkyrie is another contender for destroying mech units, but I'm not as enthusiastic about it. I like the Archer, the Guardian, and the Goliath the most. Well, I mean, I love the Marauder and the Jaeger, but the more I think about them and their role, the more I'm just like, I mean, they're good, but they're not really taking advantage of what the mech is best at. Chandler. I made no such thing. I have a sufficient number of laser cannons. I just really need the Foundry project to make them better. That's what I really need. And a shadow device. We don't have a gunner or an infantry. Well, I'm sure the mechs will give us enough firepower. Alright. Look at that, you're up to 3. Ah! Alright, let's see our Jaeger. There you go. Okay, now nigh immortal. Doesn't have repair. Sure, Psi grenades. I still don't think I've ever actually thrown one. Motion trackers remain one of my best. If I ever do get a base attack on me, I have lots of laser rifles. No, wait. Take the neural gun link.
Touching down.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
I mean, on the other hand, like the moment I built the Firestorm, their UFOs got way tougher. But on the other hand, that means they poured their research points into their UFOs and not their ground units, so...
Central. Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to
Alright, we
engage
get to play
hostile
with
targets.
some new
Watch
psychic
your backs out
powers
there, people.
here. Well, let's see. Anybody this way? No. What about over this way?
Voilà ce qu'on cherchait. Let's do this.
No.
Breaker 4.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
A garage door. That seems wide enough for my mechs.
Double time.
10-4.
They have to keep their wardrobes in a garage. Oh, that's just obnoxious. Very inconsiderate.
Moving out. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
What?
Ils essaient de me prendre un revers. Cover my flank.
Gate in offload.
Position confirmed.
I wonder if you could mass hack them with an electro pulse.
Affirmative.
On the move. Affirmative.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just need to soften them up a little.
No way that just happened.
Heading there now.
Alright. Ooh. Attacked it. Huh. I could blow up cover. Actually, hold that thought. That one. I don't trust the big one.
Der ist raus aus dem Spiel.
Oh wait, no, I was saving that. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Ah, let's begin.
Threat pacified.
See, I was gonna give you another turn so you could keep shooting. Oh,
Negative damage.
Dead as disco.
I'm sure I don't have much to fear from these things.
Shot failed to connect.
Adjusting aim.
What's the worst they can
Cover
do?
the flank. Ah! Ils essaient de me prendre un revers.
Ist nur ein Kratzer.
Ils tournent autour de moi.
There's a group of enemies back that way. Still no way onto that roof.
Ça roule. Objet alien en vue.
Moving. Out of the game. Ammo on reserve. X-ray eliminated.
That thing
Reloading
really just
weapons.
needs more accuracy.
Solid copy.
It's really cool, but I just...
I'm on the move.
I mean, maybe I'd feel better about it with squad sight, but I don't know.
That's affirmative. Moving to position.
I like it. The thing is, I really like it, but I know that strategically it isn't very good. Any situation where I can score a whole bunch of easy kills like that is probably not a time where I'm actually in trouble.
Bereit zum Angriff. Ready to engage. Locked and loaded.
Oh yeah.
Back in.
I think heat ammo would be more important, more valuable.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Circles and floaters. There's an odd combo. Oh, really? Is there? Okay, there's still a group back that way. So I can't go bursting in. Let's see if there's anything over here.
Scanner fonctionnel.
Well, then the last meld must be back there. I could blow up the environment. Yeah, I have no way to get you. You can spin and make all the noise you want, still can't do anything about it.
I'm on the move.
Position confirmed.
Okay. Friendly fire. Oh, he'd catch himself in the explosion. Okay, first of all...
Incoming!
Drat. 1 health.
Roger that.
Okay, let's see. Okay. The plan begins to form. Good. Oh!
Damn it. Missed the target.
He needed to hit him. He hit him repeatedly. Alright, well. Wish I had a gunner with me. Or an assault. Right now. What the? Why would he go and do a thing like that? No matter.
Hostile target neutralized.
It's too hard a problem. You're not gonna panic a berserker. As much as I'd like to give somebody an extra turn.
I'm on the move.
I think the smart play is to overwatch with you. She already failed me. This is a problem, though. Thank you. That's 1. That's 2.
Hostiles pacified.
She's got 1 more shot. And it hits hard. Or should I put a proximity mine there for a guaranteed hit?
Laying mines.
Please tell me that actually functions and doesn't fail me. Sometimes they don't work. If that triggers, it's possible I could get a kill on the berserker. Really don't want those guys hitting you. Ha! It didn't trigger the mine!
No injury thus far.
Nor did she shoot it like she was supposed to. 2 things just failed. Well, I should just be grateful it punched the mech.
Moving.
What? No, I did not tell you to move. Ugh. Now I can't reposition you to where you can do the
Kill
most.
confirmed.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let's try our new psychic power. And all of a sudden, you can't shoot him at all. Ah, God, that accidental move is
Heading to
stupid.
that location.
Picked that thing off and got it an extra turn.
Ich muss nach X-Ray ist ausgeschaltet.
J'y vais.
For you, hollow target.
Merde! J'ai raté mon coup.
Got it.
Yeah, I know the melt's about to close. Nothing I can do about it, game. For some reason, you can't throw that grenade anywhere.
That's affirmative.
How about from here? I could throw a flashbang, but I can throw that. So.
Solid copy.
So we know there's more just
We're green to go.
like that.
Good to go.
I'm on it, Commander. Let's rock.
Alright. Yeah, you can move and shoot. Oh, I did not expect you to move out like that. You're trying to head to your friends.
Roger that. Make ready.
You're the rest, are you? Guess what? You think you're in cover, but you're not! Gotcha. I'm trying to hurry while the meld is still there. Turn cooldown. I don't know. I mean, it's alright, but collateral damage is kind of better, I think, because it does damage. You never know. One of them might try to come through this door.
Deploying mine to that position.
They'll be in for a nasty surprise if they do.
Already there.
Okay, yeah, that's covered.
He's down. Let's do this.
10-4.
In Ordnung, Commander. Bin wieder feuerbereit.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Hey, a little help!
Yeah, I need those advanced servo motors a lot.
X-rays coming in from the side.
That Psi Panic would make catching them super easy. Just be like, hey you, lose 2 turns. But if I end it this turn, I'll get what's in the box.
I'm on it, Commander.
I could shoot them, but I'd rather do this.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hey, it's shock time!
I hope this works. Not so tough now, are ya?
Geht in Ordnung.
That one's doomed.
Lege
What?
Ernährungs-
No, I shot it over there! Oh my gosh, I have more trouble with these proximity mines, I swear.
We'll go.
Fine. Eat this. Once you move to cover, you won't be able to make any more moves.
Affirmatif.
Alright, here, I'll get this.
Del matos.
Depending on where you move, you might just blow yourself up because there are proximity mines every freaking where. You're welcome.
Move, move, move!
Heading there now.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Moving to target location.
I think I'm just gonna catch them all.
They're flanking my position.
Okay. I don't know why I like their hurt noise.
They're on the move.
It's weird. It's somehow cute. I don't know.
I'm rolling.
Well, same odds of catching them. 1 hit point or 2 doesn't make any difference.
Will do.
And we've got a mech coming who can stun area
Looks like
effects.
you're coming home with us.
I'm on it, Commander.
Pulse! Inflicting 7 damage. Damage? Damage? I thought this was a stun. It used an arc thrower to make it. Instead, all units near the mech take 7 damage. Oh. That's a completely different
Reload complete.
item than I thought it was. Oh. Hmm. Alright, let's try adding some Psi inspiration. The Psi panic went up by 20%. Now, let's say that you... Hold on. Let's say that you add a mind merge. Oh, I can't mind merge now. Oh, right, because you gotta do it in the other order. I always forget.
No one can hear you scream.
Okay. Poisoned. The wall just disappears. He's panicked. Who can blame him at this point? Okay, 2-turn cooldown.
Sleep tight.
We just bagged
Tell the
3
doc we're bringing home
sectoids.
alive.
Mission accomplished.
We just bagged 3 sectoids.
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens. I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
Mercy is for the weak. Packmaster. I just bagged 3 sectoids.
Remember,
Anybody want a sectoid?
Contact detected.
Any country? Oh, they're here to harvest resources, are they?
Contact detected.
51! See, I don't trust your lists anymore. That's a lot, man. I don't know if I really want to deal with that. But I need the resources. Alright.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
51! The one with that 45 almost wiped me out. Alright, we can't upgrade this yet anyway. If you could just wait 3 days, I could have new toys to play with. But you won't. Such inconsiderate.
Contact detected. Complete.
Oh shit. I sure wish I could stop that. Ah! Buster finished the training, finally. Took a few tries. then learn to freak him out.
Contact detected.
Where'd the terror mission go? It didn't land? Alright. First. Darn. Can't I have a field commander, please? Oh. Alright. 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 I can't let them be gathering resources. I'm the one that needs the resources. Alright. You know what? If we just bring a bunch of gunners. Infantry and 3 mechs. I don't know if I can even afford to outfit that many. An archer to deal with the with any whatchamacallit, ethereals. A guardian, because those are awesome. Shogun, Pathfinder, Goliath. Shogun's got more levels on him. Sapper, heat ammo, Deadeye, Mayhem. He does good with the... Okay, let's see. So you want... I'll give you the Devastator. Okay, you can use heat ammo. You're good with the mines. I'll give you a flamethrower as well. I need more tactical sensors here. I got core armor, scope, hollow targeting. Okay, she will go a long way towards dealing with really nasty stuff. Okay, you're my medic. Unfortunately, I don't have enough stuff. I really don't. So you're going to be left with an empty slot. Actually, I think you need piercing ammo. Yeah. Wait a minute. You actually have collateral damage. I'm gonna give you the flak ammo. You can have the piercing ammo. You get the junkier armor and a minigun. However, you're really long-range support anyway. It's not ideal. I really need more gear. Alright, let's see. Officer, you get the Titan armor. I'm gonna give you a plasma rifle. And a chemical grenade can be of use sometimes. Plasma rifle. sight. Where's that shadow device? Okay, there we go. That's good. This awesome plasma weapon, please. Lunar gun sight. Ah, chemical grenade. I haven't been using them as much lately, but they're still good. Ah, I wish I had more Titan armor right now. I still have to use... Wait a minute. Where's my neural gun link? Somebody must already be wearing it. Enhanced beam optics, so your thing hits as hard as the plasma weapon. Okay. No scouting. Maybe there's a better way I can do these. More efficient and less dangerous.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. It looks like the aliens managed to set their ship down in a rural location outside of a small town. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Now that I have the entire world with satellites, well, I need one more country to finish it. But I'm afraid of doing an alien base with the ethereals out. I feel like I need to get a little more...
We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike one, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
This is the best place we can approach it from. So I'm thinking...
Headed there now.
There might be a much better way of doing this.
Moving to position.
Heading to that
Big
location.
risk is when I come out of this room and there are multiple groups waiting to ambush me.
Moving.
But if I were...
Headed there now.
Maybe if I clawed around the sides,
J'y suis déjà.
it would be safer? Wouldn't have as good cover,
Affirmative. Covering now.
but I'd be less likely to provoke as many enemies.
Hostile contact confirmed.
Не могу его снять.
Nope.
That is not good.
Some random plane falls from the sky. Whoops. Okay, let me check something. Let me check. Let me see. Let me check. Okay. Okay, one moment. Okay, I think if I do one of the commands, I might be... There's a command to speed up animations, and then there's a command to speed up animations a lot. And I think we're going to try that here. I think that'll speed things up just a smidge. Okay. So camera angles. Alt F9. Oh wow, yeah, that sped things up a little. Oh wow, yeah.
Headed there now. Toasted.
I think it's a wee bit faster now. What do you guys think? Think I should put it back? There's an in-between setting that's not quite as fast, but still fast, that we could go with instead. Unfortunately, it doesn't change the one animation I want, which is movement. I want the movement to be faster.
Problème avec le réticule de visée. Headed there now.
Yeah, it's not actually helping the one thing we want. Well, let's see what happens during an enemy turn. I doubt it'll speed the enemy turn up
Out
any,
of the game.
but you never know. So you have an actual minigun? Well.
Mine in position. Watch your step.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Seems like a bit of a waste for one Muton. But we're out of cover. So...
On my way.
Oh crap, that doesn't... How does that not... Really?
Unité ennemie en retraite.
What's he gonna do? Sometimes they're suicidally aggressive. Well, that's a pity I wasn't able to shoot him. Alright.
J'y vais tout de suite.
I think I incinerated one of them. Oops. That's a bit much, don't you think? That's a lot of Overwatch.
Heading there now. Use me for cover. I don't mind.
If only. What? You can shoot her for doing that?
Je suis toujours là.
And that broke her all one for all. Somehow.
Поехали.
Oh, that'll never do. I need to hit them. Target just one of them, but I can't.
I'm on my way.
damage plus flak ammo.
Moving to position.
I already used my extra turn trick.
Location confirmed.
Well, we get through this turn, we'll be in great shape.
Moving. Heading out.
Solid copy.
Kill that. I don't want a grenade.
Unité ennemie éliminée.
Огонь на подавление.
I wish I could get that group up there so much. That would leave my poor... Well, that's what Guardian is for. Right? Yeah, alright, we'll do it. I just hope I don't regret using this up later.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if I'm invisible, I might as well.
I'm on it, Commander.
If we're invisible, we might as well just push forward.
I'm on the move.
I hear cyber disc. I bet it's a big giant dreadnought of death. Oh! There's a muton! Well, at least he didn't throw a grenade at our invisible
Les aliens
butts.
se retirent. Dégâts minimes détectés.
Yeah, well, you're durable as hell, so...
Ma position est compromise.
Oh yeah, and I think you're the one I equipped the dodginess thing on. Man, that thing's good. I need to make a bunch of mech equipment. I didn't make the extra mech equipment because I wasn't planning on using the mech yet. The third one.
Ma position est
I'd
attaquée.
intended to finish its suit, it's just I can't afford to finish its suit.
L'intégrité de mon armure est préservée.
Ah, ooh, shredded. You can do that, Con.
Направляюсь на точку.
Time to be bold. You're not all clustered like they were. Still, this is good.
Боезапас на исходе.
Moving.
It's never gonna work out. Flak ammo, go!
Dead and gone.
I can just tank everything.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici.
I'm on the move.
Hey, guess what? My healing is ridiculous. Oh dear, your suppressive fire ended because I killed the one in the middle.
Heading out.
This is just gonna be bad no matter how you slice it.
Hoorah!
She is absurdly accurate, at least. Crap! I knew I should have gone for the suppression. Three remain. But that can potentially be a lot of damage. Man, having a max level medic is amazing though. Did you see how much she healed in one shot? She's got 3 med kits before you even count the one she brought with her. Just automatic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no! Buster Gundo is not dead. Not all the way dead. We can fix this, sort of. She'll be out of the mission, but nothing 6 months in the hospital can't cure.
Je suis presque à sec.
I thought I was going to do better during my turn than I turned out to do. Oh, wow.
Missed the target.
Big problem was killing the wrong enemy and taking the suppression off. If the suppression had been on those two, we'd have been in great shape.
Planted him. Moving.
We keep missing likely shots.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, I have railguns equipped. Those are considerably better than a minigun. I have one guy who didn't have a weapon, who's got a minigun. Honestly, I don't even think I want the plasma gun on my mechs. I think that the railgun is better than the plasma gun could ever hope to be.
Okay. Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah, that's what they do in the Long War II.
Let's rock.
But that mechanic doesn't exist in this game. Grazing, not a thing.
Reloaded.
Good to go.
Yeah. I mean, you could make an argument that they should have lasers for accuracy, but the railgun has a little bit of armor piercing and a little bit more damage than the laser, but the important thing is that it has a larger clip, which is really important on the mechs. It's one of the things I like about mechs is their seemingly bottomless clips. So they're able to keep firing multiple times around and stuff. I think the railgun is the best gun for them. can't imagine the plasma offering me anything other than a point of damage. Oh shit! I've never been oh shit. I've never seen a third group in this before. Whoa. Here I thought I'd have a turn to prepare. Well...
Je m'en charge, commandant.
Alright, take the fire.
Ils me prennent pour cible.
If they attack my base, it might not even happen. We're really close to the end game, honestly. I'm basically shooting down an overseer away. Oh yeah, this particular mission had a ton of extra enemies. That's right.
Je vous couvre d'ici.
I was expecting her to take a hit. Well, I can still go through the same plan.
On the move.
Full cover. Healing splash. There we go.
Got him covered.
Ooh, a 0. How did you manage to get a 0?
I'm on the move.
Seriously, how are you doing a 0 with a mayhem?
Headed there now.
I'll put this on this. Ugh. Damn missions. Those damn missions. I don't need more of those.
Roger that.
Man, we needed a turn to
Ready to
prepare for
engage.
this. Should have spent a turn reloading.
Got it. Move.
Alright, let me see. Hold up a sec. Alright. 6. There. His voice is too cool to die.
My position is compromised.
Hostile fire on this position.
Armor has not been penetrated.
Really want to tear up my low hit point guy, and then you really want to blow up the Shogun as well.
Moving to position.
Can't blame you for that. If I were you, I'd want to kill
Aye, Commander.
those two as well. 0 damage again. It's not getting through. Well, let's see. Where to begin? Action. Shred and hollow target that, and that. Good. That makes this a lot more possible. No mind controls from you.
Ennemi neutralisé.
And you can't miss. Alright. We're gonna need to repair and reload. Didn't one of the sectoids run out there? I still hear that cyber disc.
Rolling. We're green to go.
Moving.
I need to support him just in
Let's do
case
this.
something comes through that door.
Heading there now. I'm ready.
Alright, well, we've already dealt with a lot of
Je me
enemies.
dirige vers la position.
So probably off to a pretty good
Je suis prête à
start.
attaquer l'ennemi. On the move. Rearming weapons.
Reload complete.
I suppose
Headed
these
there
three
now.
people are
Let's do
worth
this.
a healing mist.
Hey, you hear anything?
Ah. That would be nice. Although that would also make the game a heck of a lot easier. But I wouldn't complain. If that were an option, I'd turn it on. But one of the most dangerous things in this game is when you get caught out when you haven't reloaded.
Headed there
And
now.
suddenly you're surrounded by a second group.
Heading out.
And then a third group comes out and you're like, no, I need to reload.
Already there.
Moving out.
Alright, ball up, everyone. So we already
Moving.
used our invisibility. I really should have saved that. We've got one person down, 3 med kits, 1 restorative mist left.
Overwatch, aye.
Alright. Still, we've got 3 mechs. How can you lose when you have 3 mechs, even if one of them is only half of the way there and somebody's missing a weapon? And even so,
Je m'en charge,
it's
commandant.
3 mechs. Oh man, an all-mech team would be so much fun. You just wouldn't need cover anymore. You'd just be like, just charge into the enemies.
I'm on the move.
Just take one of every class with you. Laugh as the pitiful enemies try to fight back.
That's affirmative.
Oh look, the enemies happen to have come at us 3 groups at once. The poor
Heading there now.
fools. Yes, we're gonna try
On Overwatch.
not to provoke a ton of enemies at the same time. Oh, what's this? That way?
You hear that?
Is it on the roof? Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Eh, it's just a sectoid.
Affirmatif.
Alright. Oh, well, it didn't reveal 6 groups at once, so that's good.
I'm on my way.
Let's actually go to the lip this time. Where's my other mech? There it is.
Position
Big boy number
confirmed.
3.
Moving to position.
On my way.
Moving.
Rolling.
Her accuracy is obscene.
Moving to
She's
Overwatch.
most likely to shoot a sectoid that's trying to sneak up on us. We may have already wiped out most of the life here. But then again, it said 50.
Moving out.
I don't think
Look
I've
sharp.
ever dealt with that many at once. Okay, we've got an elite. Uh-oh. Oh shit. It's somehow sauce. I don't know how. They will definitely come this way.
Proximity mine has been placed.
Alright.
Moving to position.
Oh shit! Change of plans. Shoot that a lot. How'd you like that?
Affirmatif.
Let's see now.
Rolling. Aye, aye.
More. Okay, was there more than one is the question. That is a question. It's a risk for whoever does it.
Okay. Copy that.
Shouldn't be able to do much. Oops, I didn't need to finish that. Well, that's not bad. Does that get him? Well, this might be interesting. If he moves, and it sets it off, it might actually hurt people on the other side. Not to mention blow a big old hole in
I'm rolling.
their defenses. Still got a sectoid sneaking up. I'm concerned about a second Sci Labs. Yes, you have one hit point, but you were stabilized and you were left in the last room. There's a sectoid snooping around where your unconscious form is, though. Well, it did step on the mine. Unfortunately. I actually heard a sectoid hurt inside this mech. Yeah, you're right over here. You're fine. You'll be fine. Alright. Anti-mech. I love the mines. They're amazing. 2 of the 3 mechs you're seeing here are specialized in laying mines as well.
Enemies spotted.
Oh shit. Oh, this place is swarming. Ow. Shit, one mine won't be enough to kill the chrysalid. We have a problem.
Launching proximity mine.
If I could give him an extra turn, he could...
Losing control of the situation.
Oh, no, no, don't panic. No. You're not supposed to do that.
Affirmatif.
This way, only 2 of them can possibly get to you at once. That's not good.
Adjusting
Come
sights.
on. Oh, you detonated the mine. But that didn't actually hurt any of them. Ah, but that did somehow make it possible to shoot that guy.
Damn it, enemy is still alive. Hoorah!
That's gonna suck. Alright, officer, it's your prerogative to run forward. Oh boy. If only I could catch them in a thing. I can one for all heal. I could overwatch and shoot twice. Just shoot something and make it go ouch.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici.
Use the last mist. I don't want to lose my awesome archer. I only have 1 of him. That's a lot of crap.
Les ennemis se replient.
It's a lot of sectoids about to bite my mechs.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
No, don't waste your overwatches on that stupid thing.
We'll get 'em next time.
You need to kill chrysalids with those. Those little drones cause so much mischief. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna hit hard enough to kill them.
Impossible de bouger.
If only I had the Marauder here. If only he wasn't in the hospital. He would be great right now.
No way this is.
Oh, shit. Hi. You're not supposed to come at me. You're supposed to bite the mechs. The mechs are there for you to bite. The mechs are gigantic hunks of steel. Very tasty steel, that's right. Covered with energy shields and stuff. Please don't come for my squishy humans. Ah, not the squishy ones. Maybe this will work out in my favor. Oh shit, one of this. Oh, okay, hi. They're everywhere. And regenerating. And regenerating. Oh boy. Shit, I need it right now. Right this second. Alright. Shred them.
Running dry on ammo.
Oh, I know.
Bye-bye. Gonna need to reload soon.
And if they had stuck near the mechs, I could have done an electro pulse.
No round. Dead and gone. Planted him.
Actually, the Jaeger might have been really excellent here. been my entire turn, is just dealing with these. It's no good.
On my way.
Entire turn just shooting the chrysalid. Well, alright then.
X-ray neutralized.
And it doesn't negate the bites they already took. Covering fire! Guardians are awesome.
Je suis la cible de tireur.
If that had been a kill, it wouldn't have gotten the suppression off. Well, that prevents her from getting any more. Oh, actually, it looks like it screwed his suppression over getting shot. Maybe I can still overwatch. Ah, oh, crap. Please? No?
Running dry on ammo.
Shit. Oh! Don't have a lot of healing left.
Back in.
Get rid of that thing!
No longer a threat.
Stupid pests. We're gonna need to reload. Okay, you're back to fighting.
On my way.
Moving to position.
All right.
I'm on the move.
Oh wow, every last point of armor was blown off him. He's like Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins. Hey, you know what? This'll kill you.
Attacking hostile position. No ammunition
What?
remaining.
That should have been a kill. Oh,
Suppressing fire on target. Need a
it's
resupply.
supposed to do 2 damage. Why don't you try moving? Come on. Oh, he knows better. He'd have been obliterated instantly. Alright. Fire takes your accuracy, bud. Try again. Okay, one muton got away.
Je vais être à sec. La cible n'a pas été touchée.
Everyone's out of ammo.
On my way.
Yes.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
I think I've got 1 dose of healing left and 1 target who needs it.
Good to go.
Reloaded.
Ready to rock.
Good.
Booyah!
Okay, one muton escaped us. Just one.
Location confirmed.
It's killing time.
Nouveau chargeur. Moving.
What? Oh, you dick! I just repaired that!
That's affirmative. Don't move. You'll be fine.
I thought he'd run off to join his friends, but no.
I'm on it, Commander.
He wants to be a dick? Oh, hey.
I'm out of ammo.
I'm rolling.
Alright, so we've got one eye in the sky left.
Enemy fire on my position. Reload complete.
Ready to engage.
Heading out. D'accord.
Can't believe the amount of healing I brought with me and that I used all of it
Here, monkey.
somehow.
Aye, aye, Commander. Heading there now.
Roger that.
Got it covered.
Hostile fire on this position.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out for you.
Heading out.
Man, if I had one more dose of healing mist, just one,
Dead
would be so
and
much more
gone.
comfortable.
On the move.
Alright, there can't possibly be anything left after all that. It's
Location
gotta just
confirmed.
be the final room. Right?
Système engagé.
Bunch of
Got it.
freaking
Moving.
ethereals and sectoids come
Location
charging out. I'm
confirmed.
gonna be very unhappy.
Location confirmed.
Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
I think there's still a sectoid behind me somewhere.
We're green to go.
De retour.
Let's not get caught with our guns half empty again. Yep,
What was that?
it's still pursuing us. Oh wow. Well, it got its blood. It got its chunk of flesh.
He's down.
Covering now.
Uh-oh. They're not gonna wait for me.
Enemy troops.
Set up outside their door. I only saw regular mutons, but I don't believe it.
Je suis en route.
I still
I'm
have
on it,
mines.
Commander.
On the move.
Let's see. Mutons. What exactly Spectra? That was Papa Bear. Papa Bear. This looks like a job for a proximity mine.
Mine in position. Watch your step.
I'm rolling.
I'm on the move.
Heading Headed
could
there
turn
now.
them into walls,
Moving to position.
but I think I'd rather just overwatch the shit out of them. Oh, come on! That's totally touching the mine! He should be exploded! And the wall should be blown out. I put that mine there for a reason. Are you kidding? And no one else wants to overwatch that? There. That's an elite. Oh shit, that's a lot of guys. Okay, alright. Okay, we have no healing left, but we still have quite a few things going for us. Alright.
Moving to position.
Okay. We just need to get everyone into cover. Alright, let's start by putting a grenade here. Hello. Hello, boys.
Je suis en route. I'm on it, Commander.
Let's see. You can be a nice piece
Defensive
of
posture
cover.
behind me.
We'll just pop a mine right here.
Proximity mine in position.
Okay. Next up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I think that's...
Keeping him down, Commander.
Oh, come on! That didn't get the whole triangle? Ugh, come on. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. Oh, you can't quite do it.
That's affirmative.
That one's already as good as dead.
That's affirmative.
I see what must be done. Shit, I'm about to destroy a perfectly good body. I need those for tactical rigging. We might be getting close to having tactical rigging. You're in rough shape. I'm gonna need you to be back.
Heading there now.
Unfortunately. We have to worry about things like grenades.
À l'abri, par ici.
Kill it. Two. That one's a leader among
Prévenez les
the
ingénieurs de réparation potentielle.
Ah, you gave up your shielding just in time to be hit. Alright. Oh wow, the archer's completely out of arching. Just have to
Enemy
use
target eliminated.
the railgun now.
Dead and gone.
Once again, the game's like, oh really, it's safe now?
Je me dirige vers la position.
And I'm like, I don't believe you.
on my way.
Let's see. Still got flames and explosives from you.
I'm on the
I'll have to
move.
keep her safe by shooting anything that tries to threaten her. That's right. Gotta dissect them all. Oh, thank goodness. The overwatches are working out.
Cible neutralisée. Je vais bientôt être à sec.
I really think that Guardians should be the backbone of the perfect
That's
army.
affirmative. New contact.
Oh, Willie, more?
Armor has not been penetrated. Use me for cover. I don't mind.
Come back to that.
D'accord.
Ooh. Oh yeah! I don't need a sneaky mutant popping up and grenading all our cover away.
Heading there now.
Ah, you have the chintzy mech. Oof. And that thing. Thank you.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We're just gonna have to survive for a turn.
Location confirmed. That's affirmative.
Next turn, the three of us pop up.
Moving. Ready to engage.
Reloaded.
Reloaded.
Confirmed mine placement.
Fortunately, the Guardian's gonna need to reload. Boy, that feels like that mine's gonna randomly not work again. Oh shit! A mech got mine controlled. Oh, that could be the end of the world. Shit, and now the vulnerable one is gonna take all the fire. Oh no, they're using him as cover!
The damage is superficial.
Oh shit, not my archer, not my archer. I only have the one, and he's really, really, really useful.
Incoming weapons fire.
Please
Heavy
stop.
fire near my location. Systems are
Oh
holding.
shit. Yes, I'm about to lose. Possibly. Maybe. I can shoot
I'm taking
twice.
Fire.
Ah, crap!
System shut down.
But he just leveled! No! Oh, shit! Oh, that's one of my most useful mechs. Oh, God, and he just leveled.
Je suis en route.
If I don't kill the mind control thing this turn, I'm in deep shit.
Headed there
This
now.
thing's got proximity mines and flamethrowers and... No. No. 50-50. Surely we could do better than that.
Moving out.
Oh, this is not good. That'll up your chances to a 60. No, a 70. Okay, mind control ended. Oh, you can't actually do anything this turn.
Je suis en route.
Oh, thank goodness. Please hit him. Well, you did hit him. But I needed a little bit more oomph. Wow, this mission has gone badly. Really badly. I have no place to put you. And you're injured. Fuck.
Got it. Moving.
Man, Buster will be down for 1,000 years. The armor is broken and it's going to take forever to repair if it can be repaired.
They're on the move.
And I lost my
taking
archer.
fire.
Who was arguably the most valuable of my mechs. I'd put him in maybe second place. Maybe third. Oh, come on. Oh, do you have to be panicked now? This guy right there. Oh! Oh, wonderful! You have no cover now, and you're panicked. Shit. Mutons are so difficult to fight. Oh, wow, and we're wrecking everything.
Des renforts, vite.
All the stuff we were going to bring back with us. If I hadn't ended that mind control, it could have been really
Hostile
bad.
fire on this position.
Like party wipe bad.
Je me fais tirer dessus.
Alright, come on.
J'y vais.
Go ahead. Take your best shot. Well, what's happening? Oh, there it goes. Well, that was strange.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici. Je suis prête à y aller. Headed there now.
Man, we've had so much missing on
Target
this
remains.
particular mission. Crap, I gotta do something about that guy. Can't I just jump down? Or can't I just hop?
Heading there
Can
now.
I just shoot straight down? Yes!
Kill confirmed.
That saves him, but still puts you at high risk. There's nothing to hide behind. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fine.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
This is rough, and you're the last person. Alright, here it comes. To totally devastate you with a flanking shot if you miss. Oh, he ran and hid. That'll never connect.
Damn it.
Hiding behind your mech, I see.
No major damage detected. Je suis la cible de tireurs.
You can try, but that thing is shielded to the max. Oh, you decided you want to do things again. Alright, let's begin. Hollow target successful. Kill successful.
I'm on it, Commander.
You. She doesn't miss.
On my way.
Alright. Not missing again. Death. One thing a shotgun can do is destroy mechs.
Depletion.
Rolling. Let's do this.
The
Je suis
muton.
en chemin. Je suis toujours là.
Once you start losing people, the mission just gets harder and harder as you go.
Neutralisé.
The action economy gets worse.
Solid copy. That's affirmative. Negative damage.
J'y vais.
There's no escape.
Impulsion électrique libérée.
Yep, it's just damage.
Heading to that location.
Flamethrowers and that electro pulse make a lot more sense on something more like a marauder.
On my way.
Boy, I can't even see the thing that's giving you power.
Booyah! Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Ah, you're the last
On the
one,
move.
are you?
It's raining death over here.
What, can't manage a mind control? Oh, that mission was horrible. That might be the most aliens I've had to fight in one place. Even the base assaults, I'm not sure if they were above 50. Were they? I don't remember. Ugh. Jeez. So we lost Papa Bear. Our original Rocket Man. Wait. I should have chosen vital point targeting. Ah, whatever. Ah. fortune. We've got one skeleton key and one target left. It's gonna take a little while to repair things and get back to getting our third set. I hope the Archangel Armor is good. I hope it's
I appreciate your efforts to
really
support the
good.
research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I'm so curious. Shivs and interceptors. Sniper rifle. Max. And pistols. Meld, always meld. Oh wow, look at all that. Everything that's good requires meld.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
That was so rough. Distortion fields are good. Alright, Seraph Armor complete.
Contact detected.
Well, there's no way that's gonna work. I don't know what the hell that thing is doing, but yeah, sure, you can have a muton.
Contact detected.
Just being weird, I guess. Ah, it's coming. Good luck. Archangel Armor.
We have eyes on the bandit. Closing on target.
Lasers are so much more effective than Stingray missiles. Hold on, I'll be right back. We're gonna have Archangel Armor in just a second. And I want to see it in action. Report. What's this? Oh, okay. Well, we know everything in it. There's only 13. Archangel Armor complete. Got a lot of stuff down.
Contact detected.
Scout target. Oh, is that all you're doing? Well, too bad! Any excuse to have one of these fly out. I'm gonna refit this thing with an EMP cannon. both
Nearing
of them.
strike range.
Look at how tiny it is. Cute little UFO. Okay. So... repairing for 16 hours. Yeah, and this one's got 5 days left on its repair. Then we'll stick the EMP guns on them. Actually, I can look at the EMP guns. Okay. The EMP cannon is long range, rapid fire, medium damage, high armor penetration. Wow. And what's the laser that I've already got equipped on it? I'm running long, medium, medium, low. Long, medium, medium, low. It'll fire more rapidly and have massive armor penetration. Oh, wow, yeah. EMP gun's gonna be amazing. Alright, let's try out the Archangel Armor, and that'll be where we finish for today. How's there 13 in a fighter? That was the crew size before it crashed, right? So some of them are dead now. Whoops. Oh no, what did I just do? Oh. Okay. Well, what's that? Did we just get an update in Idling to Rule the Gods? We'll bring a sniper. Huh, they actually ended up tying on accuracy while being practically identical in every way except for defense. Man, I'm gonna need to disassemble another Rocketeer and turn them into a mech. Take a Pathfinder and a Goliath. Goliath Online. Yeah, you can always bring another sniper with you. Okay. So, this is the Aegis Armor we've been using a lot. 7 hit points, 2 mobility. Less hit points. Only slightly more mobility. But it gives you a good defense boost, and it's still got 5 hit points. I can see Seraph Armor on a Scout. Here you go, a jetpack, sir. Or maybe a sniper. Archangel Armor is 1 mobility, 8 hit points, 0.3 DR. So you sacrifice 4 hit points for 1 point of mobility. Basically, you trade 4 hit points for 1 mobility and flight. It's good. I can see giving some of my people Archangel suits. I don't think I'll actually use the Seraph much. Other than on the rare Scout. I don't know. Let's see. Gravely wounded. 34 days. Yeah. But you survived, which is more than can be said for poor Papa Bear. Alright, so we're going to try our armor out. We're going to fly He can fly. Don't know why officers can't be psionic. Alright, a sniper in Archangel Armor. Yep. Motion tracker. I know I've got more of the armor in production, but Titan armor might be just better. I don't know. But it's probably good to have a couple of those. Actually, I want you to use the pulse rifle, I suppose. You should get the plasma. And you should get the other plasma. Yeah, we're just gonna want more Titan armor. Busted up. Even our core armoring was damaged. Alright, and now Bonnie over here with the heavier armor, even though she's supposedly a Pathfinder. Always core armoring. Saves your butts. Seems a bit overkill for a mere downed fighter, but we want to try our flight systems.
We have visual on the missions.
And we don't want risks.
France is sending an urgent mission request. Our target went down in a remote area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
Well, it's not the ideal location for
Affirmative, Big Sky.
flying.
Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Moving out. That's what we're looking for.
Well, at least we'll get some meld.
Location confirmed.
Okay, hold on.
Roger, Dodger.
Feel the difference between that guy with the very lightweight armor and what everyone else can do.
Yes, Commander.
Understood. Moving up.
That's
Already
what
there.
the light armor does. The really light Seraph armor. Ridiculous. But you don't get to have hit points and Seraph armor.
I'm on the move.
Alright, Sonic, get over here. He thinks he's being sneaky and hiding. What is that sound?
Heading out.
Metallic thudding noise.
On the
That's
move.
gotta be just part of the
Got it
ambience.
covered.
Okay.
Moving out.
That's not an actual enemy.
Moving.
If it was, I would have heard it before.
I'm rolling.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Uh-oh.
Enemy troops.
Whoa. They found us. We were looking for them, and they were apparently looking for us. Ha!
Kill confirmed.
Picked the commander right out from its guards.
I'm on the move.
I wish I had a grenade launcher right now. Well, no matter.
Deploying mine.
That should make them go ouch.
Affirmative, Commander.
It's been secured. Moving out.
As usual.
Nailed him.
Huh.
Adjusting sights. Stepping off.
There we go. That's... darn. Alright, fine. Whatever.
He's down.
On my way.
I'm on it, Commander.
They're falling back.
Doesn't look like falling back to me.
Hey, a little help?
I don't know why the snipers couldn't snipe the people in the back row. And leave the ones in the front to be grenaded, but... oh
Moving out. They won't last long.
well.
I'm on the move.
At least I now know for certain flamethrowers do, in fact, detonate mines.
Proximity mine has been placed.
Patch is hot.
Do I know if it's a yellow move or a blue move? Ah.
Cutting ignition.
Huh, 2 fuel. What if I wanted to hover and shoot?
Eyes open.
Going airborne.
I can still fire from this position. Neat. I'll be able to snipe from here.
it covered.
10-4.
An airborne sniper could snipe a lot of things. With the upgrade and fuel cells to make sure that they can spend a lot of time, a lot of hang time. Oh, man, that regeneration keeps getting better. Neat.
Moving to position.
I want to give the XP to the mechs where possible. They're low level and desperately need every XP they can get. Alright.
Threat pacified.
Copy that.
Rockets down.
So cool.
Got it. Moving.
Okay.
Roger, Dodger.
I don't think I actually used the flight suits much my previous play of this game.
10-4.
Of the vanilla, I mean.
Rolling out.
Okay. Oh. Oh, really? Roof Scout.
Moving to position.
You caught a glimpse of something.
Eagle Eye on the move.
Just some riffraff. Nothing to concern ourselves about.
Order confirmed.
Already there.
Still not sold on the Pathfinder as a class.
Double time.
Yes, Commander.
Well, if I can only pick off a floater, I'm not interested. Muton, or we wait. Alright, well now we're ready to spring our ambush, so... I mean, the mechs are behind, but
Enemies in sight.
that's fine. We're under attack!
Order confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
My Marauder, when he comes out of the hospital, is gonna love using that shock area effect. Oh man, could you imagine using that on an Exalt mission?
We're green to go.
Think they're gonna fly up here? Two Muton. But no Elite or Berserker. Yep! Oh, that's not good.
That is not good.
That's what I said. Shit. Well, it makes you dodgier for what that's worth. Ah, shit.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
All their craft are convertibles. Okay, that's just not a good place to be. You need to get back in there. Or down here. Actually, you know what? This is fine. You drew all the enemies out. This is perfect. Yeah, this is great. I can't believe I caught 3 sectoids in one battle earlier today. That was crazy.
Moving.
I'm rolling.
Copy that.
Moving to designated position.
Moving.
Okay, so 2 mutons,
Moving to target
2
location.
outsiders, and we're done.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I guess there's no more meld. Just the one canister.
Okay.
Solid copy, Commander.
On the move. Already there.
Heading to that location. Back online.
Heading out.
Back online.
Oh yeah.
Ready to fire.
Alright.
What's making that noise?
Open sesame.
Here they come.
A big one and a little one.
On the move.
Position confirmed.
Alright, my ultra fast little guy.
I'm on it, Commander.
That. Struck from concealment.
Moving to position.
Oh, you can target something. Yes. Kill it. Ah, crap. We have to finish it or it'll just heal.
Affirmative.
This guy can get the kill.
Kill confirmed.
On the move.
I'm not entirely sure how that guy's exposed. It seems like he's got cover to me. Oh yeah, Pathfinder gets a free shot if you shoot someone that's exposed.
X-ray neutralized.
I forgot about that. Wow, your accuracy. This is my most inaccurate soldier.
No damage on selected target.
Shoot some more. Not the one that doesn't regenerate, though.
Target neutralized.
Roger.
All right.
They're trying to
Ah,
flank us.
crap! Well, that scout's gonna be out for a long time. That's the problem with the light armor.
Okay.
have the possibility of catching this thing. Possibility.
I'll need a resupply soon.
Not as strong. Oh wait, oh we got him.
Another day?
Alright. I thought I'd only have the one shot. But actually I did really good. I had him at 2 hit points, so. Alright, well. Alright. What makes the most sense for you? You can never learn heat ammo. You could learn... I don't know. Repair servos, it's just good. 37 days. Ah, my scout! This is really good, but how can I say no to can't be critted? But anyway, that'll have to be it for today, unfortunately. We've got 2 sets of Titan armor and another Archangel armor in production. So we'll have 1 lightweight Seraph armor. We'll have, what is that, 4 sets of Titan armor. We're going to have a couple EMP cannons. I'll want those. I'll probably get those attached. I'll clean this up. It's just, there's not anything dangerous in this. Yeah. And hopefully I'll be able to get the Tier 3 armor started. We need to augment another soldier. A Rocketeer. Unfortunately, I can't afford to just now. Yeah. There's a lot of things I do differently now that I've seen all the stuff. Look at all of these. They keep giving me them. With levels on them and everything. I don't know, I really love the mechs. Any mech is good. Literally anything is good in mech. Because their equipment is just so ridiculous. But... I mean, as the psychics grow, once I actually get mind control, a psychic might be better than a mech. It's mind control, man. Let's think about how that turns a fight if it works. I feel like the ultimate team... God, there's so many different situations we want different things. There's situations you definitely need an assault or the Marauder. I love the Marauder. He really excels. He does everything the assault does, only better. He really excels. But I don't think for an all-purpose team, I think you'd want Marauders and assaults like in your roster for specific situations. But your general purpose, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, team. I think it's a Guardian, a Goliath, specifically an anti-mech Goliath. I'm not super happy with my Goliath because his accuracy sucks, but he's also super low level. Hold up. Let me... So, I've looked at the different classes and thought about it a bunch. So the Goliath here, he starts with this really good ability that reduces incoming damage by 40%. And then he has the option of steadfast or reactive targeting sensors and flush. I mean, they're all good. I really like this one. But I always take steadfast. I hate when they panic. So I'm like always choosing steadfast. I don't think there's a single time I've been offered steadfast and not chosen. It doesn't matter what you pair it with. I'm like, Or I could just not panic. And I take not panicking. So anyway, steadfast, really good. Okay, so, you know, that's a decent basis. Obviously this could be a mega tank, obviously, but I actually think Ranger and Mayhem maybe? Okay, repair servos. You gotta take repair servos. But, it's only 1 damage, but still. You could make an argument for automated threat assessment. Actually, this is 2 will. Which combined... No, you really couldn't. No, you take this, then you take vital point targeting. I mean, I can see the shock armor with combat specialist, but or taking Packmaster for an extra dose of healing by taking the healing with you. But no, you take vital point targeting and you get the heat ammo. Once you get to heat ammo, which is admittedly way down the tree, unfortunately. That is a real problem, how high a level you have to be. But you get heat ammo. Maybe you just convert a max level gunner into this, so you can just have the heat ammo. So this is your specialist in destroying robots. And then you take rapid fire, I think. I mean, God, these abilities are all so good. But rapid fire, shoot twice with heat ammo. I think that's what you go for. And then just things that increase your damage. And then, yeah, you've got repair servos and absorption fields. Like, this thing will go toe-to-toe and beat even a sectopod, probably. Maybe. Probably. Definitely. I think. Anyway, yeah. Just from the level up tree, if his accuracy wasn't so abysmal. Anyway, so you have, this is your anti-mech specialist. Okay. Then you have the Guardian. Where's the Guardian? I have a Guardian. Here's my Guardian. You have the Guardian because that one gives you triple use healing, really good healing, and really good reaction fire. Now, I picked lock and load. I thought I was looking at a regular medic. I should have had absorption fields or vital point target, but lock and load is something you're never sorry to have. So you know what? This isn't bad. I know the final one's going to be ready for anything, though double tap is really good. Also, arguably even better. No, ready for anything, because you shoot twice during your Overwatch. So yeah, really good. Really good. So you have one of those, and then I can't show the archer anymore because she's dead. But an archer is, or he's dead. An archer is excellent, being able to throw all of this explosives further, and they hit so much harder. So you've got that. I think you have those 3 mechs. You have an officer that's a medic, of course. Medic officers are just indispensable. Because they can give you second turns. They can turn to the archer and say, okay, you threw a grenade, or you threw a proximity mine, now throw a grenade. Or they can turn to your Goliath and say, how about you double shot with heat ammo again? And since the medic usually doesn't need to do anything with his own turns, it's like he's just perfect for it. Great. So you have an officer, and you need a scout. You need lightning reflexes. And scouts are just kind of useful. Like, I don't really build them to be... Maybe I should build them to be more combat focused. Maybe. Instead of a shotgun, I could give them a rifle. I mean, you're going to want battle scanners. It's just, I could give up concealment, definitely. And maybe within the zone. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, Bring 'em On is pretty good, and Sprinter is really nice, but I don't know. I'm still... you need a scout. I just haven't settled on a perfect build and role for them exactly, but you need the lightning reflexes and the battle scanners, so scout. Of course, if you're playing, if we switch to roulette, like, everything is going to be chaos, and you're just going to be piecing together whatever you find. I do like the Valkyrie, but I don't see a place for it. I think you want 2 gunners. One of them should be spec'd in anti-mech, and one of them should be this amazing build here where you just mayhem, shred, hollow target entire groups of enemies. It's just too amazing. So you want one of those, I'll call it the suppression build, and one that's in I don't have very many of them in it, but one that's in the heat ammo build. You can get that fairly early game. Flush is useful. I think maybe it's flush, heat ammo. I just love Will to Survive. Take over Will to Survive. Double tap, always I'll take double tap over the others. But yeah, so a danger zone, you can have your choice of platform stability or resilience, which is really good, and end in some extra conditioning, I think. But really the big thing is heat ammo instead of shredder. You want somebody always who can shred the enemy, and that makes gunners invaluable. But then to have a second gunner that just destroys robots, and then of course you've got your Goliath, so you've got 2 heat ammos, and then from there, the last 2 party members could be anything. Literally anything you want. It doesn't matter at that point. That's my ideal ready for anything team. The only thing that could make it insanely more great is if you got a second Guardian, but now you're up to 4 mechs at that point. Even 3 mechs is quite something. I think never sell any meld, which I did a lot of early on out of desperation. I don't know what you sell. You need everything. Never sell any meld. Never even bother with the gene lab. That way you can maximize the mechs. Maximize the mechs. Once you've got 3 mechs, you're probably free to do as you please with the meld. But man, so many things eat so much of it. But there's some things, if you just ignore them, you can save meld by just not taking. But I definitely wish I had enhanced servo motors, and I'll definitely want tactical rigging when I can finally get it. This will be a game changer right here. Game changer. Yeah. And I really need to up the power of my plane's lasers. Increased fire rate and armor-piercing capabilities. And we construct a weapon add-on for our laser weapons. Well, it's a bit late, but hey, still getting new upgrades for lasers. Lasers are good. Putting the office training school somewhere else, I really think that the correct thing is to have a workshop that covers all of this, and then 3 labs across the top. You'll probably build more than 3 labs early on and then tear them out later. I think that's kind of how it should flow. This is more or less perfect on the left side, though. The satellites, the power. You're not going to get more compact on power than this. Maybe. Maybe you could get away with knocking out a thermal generator. I don't know. Maybe if this was an Illyrium generator here, you could get away with only 3 power supplies instead of 4. Maybe. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to start getting ready for work. Like I said, I'll clean up this and hopefully get that into production. Oh, there are 0 pending requests somehow. Tomorrow is probably... Look at how many of them have full shields now, and how many of them still have no shields. Tomorrow is probably gonna be Nigeria, claiming the final country. And after that, France shot a UFO down in a rural area. Yeah, I just did that. Anyway, yeah, we'll have the entire world. And the big thing for tomorrow is I intend to have both of my firestorms equipped with EMP. And we're going to try to bring down an Overseer and go into the end game. I could build another firestorm right now. It's expensive, but I think I should. Yes. In fact, I'm gonna go further. We had 2 planes get shot down today. 2 of them. Ridiculous. Alright. But what we're gonna do is we're going to build... Oops. Oh no, not the alien surgeries. Oh, hey, look at all this crap. Still haven't gotten into
Stop
the fusion
stalling and get
cores
your
yet.
asses out there.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna build another one. I want 1 more of these. 1 more. And then I can have 1 on every continent. Of course, I'll need more EMP cannons. I'll need to build more of these as well. God, that's a lot of Valerium. But yeah, 1 on every continent. Can you imagine? I might even retire a few of my little planes. Oops, what? No, I... save over... Oh, what did you save over? I'm fine, you know what, that's fine, that's fine. Until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.